Yeah. Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears of regret.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a pregnancy update. It's actually going to be 2 weeks worth of pregnancy updates. It's going to be my 11-week and my 12-week pregnancy update. So before we get into everything that's been going on recently with the pregnancy, I just want to clear the air one more time with what happened over the weekend, or really with what happened on Friday. And for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, you can just skip through the first few minutes of this, but I do feel like the majority of you probably know what I am about to start talking about. So this is honestly the last time I want to talk about it, because it's been really like just upsetting me and stressing me out, and the pregnancy hormones have been going crazy all weekend. It has been a little bit rough. So I just want to kind of put an end to everything and move on. So I had told you guys last week that I was going to get my gender reveal up that week, that I was hoping at the latest it would be up Friday. Now, I don't know if I promised this. A lot of people had said that I promised you guys this. I remember saying that I was going to try my hardest, but maybe I did use the word promise. I honestly don't remember, and if I did, I'm sorry about that. So I told you guys that I was going to have my gender reveal up, and I fully expected to have it up last week. That was the plan. I was really excited to film and edit and share the gender with you guys. It didn't end up happening. Long story short, I had one idea of what I wanted to do for my gender reveal. I went out and I got everything I needed, and I'll tell you what it was. I was pretty much gonna do cupcakes. And I was gonna make the center of the cupcake either pink or blue, and then I was gonna have like Camden bite into the cupcake and kind of show you guys what it was, something like that. I had spent so long thinking about what I wanted to do for a gender reveal for you guys, because as you know, my husband and I already know what the gender is. We found out together, we looked at the email together, and we've already told our family. So this gender reveal would really just be for you guys. It would be for my friends. It would be the way that I wanted to share the gender with everyone. And so I really wanted to make this gender reveal super special, and I really wanted it to be more of a creative video rather than something that's been done over and over again. But I couldn't think of anything. I looked on Pinterest, I talked to friends, and I just couldn't think of anything good enough. So I just decided to do cupcakes. I love watching gender reveals, but when you see a gender reveal that's the same thing, like it's just like balloons or cutting a cake or, you know, just something like that, like a smoke bomb, I don't know. I just want to do something different. I wanted to do something more special for me and for my viewers. So I ended up thinking of something else. I actually got the idea from a friend. I loved it. I thought about it all night. This was last week. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I think it's gonna be so much fun to do. I think the video is gonna be a blast to film. And I was really excited about it. So I scratched the cupcakes idea. I ended up ordering everything I needed for this new reveal, and everything was supposed to come within 2 days. So I thought that I would be fine with getting it up by the end of the week. And if anything, I thought maybe it would have to be like Saturday morning, but I was hoping that it wouldn't come to that. I even went out to the store and I bought a couple of things that I needed that I didn't want to order and wait for. I got a notification on Thursday saying that one item wasn't going to be here until next week, that there was something that happened with shipping, like a delay in shipping, and I wasn't going to have it when I thought I was going to have it. I was super bummed because I knew you guys wouldn't be happy about that, since I told you that I was going to try to get it up by Friday. But I didn't think it was going to turn into the deal that it turned into. Honestly, I didn't. I ended up getting another video up Friday that I had planned to put up last week. I actually was trying to get up Thursday, but it had to be approved by a brand, and there had to be a couple changes, so I ended up having to post it on Friday instead of Thursday. Well, when I posted this, it was my nighttime routine, and when I posted it on Friday, the amount of comments on that video, the amount of comments that I got under my community tab where I had written you guys why it wasn't the gender reveal, and the amount of DMs I got with people just being so angry and saying the most hurtful things to me, like just things that were so uncalled for. It like broke my heart. I mean, I usually don't let things like that get to me, but I knew that I had disappointed you guys, which upset me. I didn't know you guys were gonna react like that. And when I say you guys, I don't mean the majority of you guys, because honestly, the majority of you guys are so sweet. You guys know I love you so much. You knew that it was an honest mistake. I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't trying to string you guys along for this reveal. It was just honestly something that had happened with shipping, and you guys understood that. Most of you did, and I got really, really sweet, supportive messages from a lot of you. So thank you guys for reaching out and just making me feel so much better. But for those of you who just got so angry at me and just started saying really hurtful things, it got to me. And usually it doesn't. When I get hurtful, mean messages, they usually don't bother me, honestly. It comes with the territory of being on YouTube and opening up your world and your life to everyone. It just comes with it. So you just kind of have to learn to just let it go. But since I'm pregnant, I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on the pregnancy hormones because it got to me this time and it upset me. It ruined my weekend, to be honest. I felt like I just failed you guys. I felt like I failed as a YouTuber, and I'm like sitting here questioning myself, like I couldn't get this one video up in time when I said I was gonna get it up. My viewers are super disappointed. I had a lot of people unsubscribe apparently. I've talked to a lot of girlfriends. I've thought a lot about it. It honestly was a mistake, and I take full responsibility for the fact that I told you guys I was gonna have a video up and I didn't end up getting it up. I do take responsibility for that completely, but I just want you to know that it was not done intentionally whatsoever. And I really had planned for this gender reveal to already be up, and I want to share it with you guys, and I'm so excited to tell you guys. I don't like keeping this secret. Like, I really just want to tell you guys, but I want to do it in a special way. My goal for my YouTube channel is to put up 3 videos a week. I try to get one up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't always do that, especially being pregnant. I have been so exhausted, more than I thought I was going to be, and it has been honestly very difficult, especially having a toddler, to get 3 videos up a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm not gonna make promises anymore right now. I am going to try my best to get 3 videos up a week, but it may only be 2. But my goal is to get 3 up, and honestly, I may switch the days of the week that I upload. I find it sometimes it's much easier for me to get a video up on Tuesday rather than Monday. I have all of my pregnancy appointments, and a lot of Camden's appointments end up falling on Mondays for me, and sorry if you can hear, the heat just came on, so there might be some noise, and Alex is showering in the bathroom in the background, so sorry if there is noise. But yeah, so Mondays sometimes are super busy for me, so sometimes it's easier for me to get a video up on Tuesday or on Thursday rather than Monday and Wednesday. The goal though is to get 3 videos up a week, and that is what I'm trying to do, and I'm pushing through the exhaustion to do. So just please bear with me. And I know most of you totally get it, totally understand. You guys are moms, you guys, lots of you are pregnant or have a couple of kids or 3, 4 kids, and so you guys totally get it, so thank you. All right, with all that being said and done, let's jump into the pregnancy update. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and read my Pregnancy Plus app, and I'm gonna read it for week 11 and week 12. This is week 11, this is what the little babe looks like. And the 3 facts are: your baby's liver and spleen are now producing blood cells, and the pancreas is beginning to realize digestive enzymes. Your baby is now able to bend, stretch, kick, and even make faces. That is so cute. And then the kidneys are now producing urine from the amniotic fluid that he or she ingests. And now I'm gonna show you guys week 12. Look how big the baby is at week 12. Like, that's the actual size. That is crazy, you guys. Whew, can't even believe it. Okay, so the 3 facts are: your baby now has the ability to open and close its fists and to make sucking movements. All the organs are developing into their final shapes, including the stomach, liver, pancreas, and intestines. And your baby's lungs are practicing breathing with amniotic fluid. The lungs won't breathe oxygen until birth. Okay, so you guys know I am now when you're watching this, I will be 13 weeks pregnant and officially in my second trimester, which is super, super exciting to be out of the first trimester, because you guys know first trimester is the scariest trimester. And I'm just so happy to be my second trimester. I felt so much better as far as the nausea has gone. Like, I don't really get nauseous at all anymore, especially this past week. But I have seriously been exhausted. That has not gone away at all. So I'm hoping that that does go away over the next couple weeks. At 11 weeks, I started getting my eczema back. I've had eczema for a few years now, and it gets really bad on my hands. And it doesn't seem to be bad this week, but during week 11, it just was flaring up and itching so bad. At 11 weeks, I found out the gender, as you guys know. And then I have been breaking out a bit, like on my chin and on my forehead. But if you guys didn't see my last video, it was my pregnancy nighttime routine. I shared my skincare, and that has seriously been helping my skin tremendously. So it literally is taking my pimples and just clearing them up right away. So that's been happening. And then I've been getting back pain during weeks 11 and 12. Kind of like lower back pain, more in the middle, like towards my spine. If you guys don't know, I used to have scoliosis growing up, and so I've always had back pain. Whenever I would get my period, I'd get horrible back pain. So even with Camden, I got really bad back pain when I was pregnant, so I knew to expect that. Okay, so 12 weeks. I had my 12-week appointment, and I had a sonogram done. All right, so this is the sonogram picture right there. So cute. You can see like the little head and the little body and the nose. So adorable. So I got a lot of pictures, and everything went really well. The heart rate was 153. The doctor said my uterus is definitely growing and getting bigger, which is great. I had gained 5 pounds since last time I went in, so I now weigh 127. Last time I went in for my, I don't know, I guess it was my like 7-week appointment, I was 123. So within 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So within like 5-ish weeks, I gained 5 pounds. Okay, so as far as the spotting goes, you guys know a few weeks ago I started spotting a little bit on the weekend. I freaked out. I went and had a sonogram. The baby was fine. The doctor said everything looked good. And it was only happening when I had a bowel movement. Well, it still has been happening for the past few weeks. Not every single time I have a bowel movement, only sometimes. More so when I seem to be a little bit constipated. And the doctor said that that is normal. That does happen a lot, but she recommends that to fix that problem, she said that I should take Miralax. And then after I take Miralax and it just like helps regulate myself, then I should start taking a stool softener. I think she said pretty much for my whole pregnancy, but I'm gonna do that soon because I still have been having a little bit of blood. Not enough that I get worried. I mean, I always get worried. You always get worried, but not enough where like I feel like I need to go to the ER or call the doctor or anything like that. But sometimes when I do have a bowel movement, I have been like pushing a little bit, and then I vaginally wipe myself. I will have like a little bit like of pinkish looking color on the toilet paper. During week 12, I did have one day where I had a horrible headache. Finally, it went away. The doctor said that I definitely need to drink more water. That will cure the headaches, hopefully, and also it will help with the constipation. So I'm horrible at drinking water, you guys. Like, how cute is my new Boss Mom tumbler, by the way? This is from my girlfriend, Brianna Kay. So cute. I'm obsessed with it. And I've been drinking my water out of this. It keeps your water cold for so long. So anyway, I definitely need to drink more water. I have to work on that. And I go back at 16 weeks for my next appointment. And then after that, I go back at 20 weeks for my next appointment and my 4D sonogram. So it's like the one where you can actually see the facial features and everything. That is like my favorite sonogram to get. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and jump into my favorite baby names. I'm gonna give you guys 4 baby names, 2 boys and 2 girl baby names. Okay, so a baby boy name that I've been loving lately is Trenton, T-R-E-N-T-O-N. Yeah, T-R-E-N-T-O-N. and for short he could be called Trent. And I just think it's really cute. I think it's like a masculine name. It's a really cool, like hip sounding name, and it's unique. And then the second name that I've been loving for a boy is Tatum. The first thing you guys probably think of is Channing Tatum, and that's honestly where I got the name. But I also have Channing in my list too. I have both his names, Channing and Tatum, because I think they're both really cute as a first name for a little boy. And I know that Tatum can also be used for a little girl, which I think is really cute too. Like the two little girl twins here on YouTube named Oakley and Tatum. I think both of their names are really cute, but I love Tatum, and I think it, like, for me, I like it more for a boy, I think, than a girl, but I could see it for both. Okay, so for girl names, I love the name Juliet. I think it's such a pretty name. I've always loved that name. I think I really started liking it when that show Nashville came out and Hayden Panettiere played Juliet. I just think it's like a really beautiful name. It reminds you of Romeo and Juliet. I don't know, it's just beautiful and very girly and feminine and just really pretty. I just have always loved that name. So that is on my baby girl name list. And then another one that I really have been liking lately is Willa. I think Willa is so cute. Like, I'm not crazy about the name Will for a boy, but I love Willa for a girl. I think it's super unique. I've never met anyone named Willa. I remember there was like that singer named Willa Ford, and I always thought she had a really cool name. And I think that's probably the only time I've ever heard the name Willa, but I recently saw it on like a baby names list online, and I just like put it down in my phone because I just thought it was so perfect. Now it is time to show you guys my baby bump. I'm really excited to show you because I feel like it's grown a little bit, like, since last time I showed you guys, because last time I showed y'all it was like, I think like at 10 weeks, I want to say, and now I'm like 13 weeks. So I feel like I popped a little bit. All right, you guys, so this is the little baby bump. This is it from the front. And then from the side. But you can definitely tell it's a baby bump now. Like, look at that pooch right there. It's so cute. So yeah, I think that is everything for my update today. I'm sorry that it like started off with kind of like a negative, I don't know, like a negative feel because of what I wanted to talk to y'all about, but I did just want to bring it up, kind of clear the air. I'm hoping that the majority of you guys understand, and I do want to apologize one more time. And I want to say that I'm hoping, I'm not promising, I'm going to try not to promise things anymore because I just, if I can't know for sure that I can follow through with it, I just don't want to say anything. But I'm gonna try my best, and I'm hoping that the gender reveal is gonna be up this week. I'm just waiting again on this one last thing, and once I get that in, I can go ahead and film. That is the update with the gender reveal. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. It's not gonna be some like huge over-the-top extravagant video. I don't want you guys to think that I'm gonna be like jumping out of an airplane like sharing my gender with you guys, but it's gonna be special, and I really think you guys are gonna enjoy it. And I think it's a really sweet, fun way to reveal the gender. So I'm really, really excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you guys again so much for all your support, all your love, reaching out to me over the weekend, and just being the best subscribers a girl could ever ask for, honestly. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.